Hello and welcome. My name is Bradleymayerharman, and today I have the pleasure of sitting down with Debbie Sherwood. Debbie is running for town council in the town of Orangeville. Thank you for being here today, Debbie. So today I wanted to talk to you about an important subject, which is taxes. Taxes are something the town typically has been raising over the last few years. If you were to change taxes or work on taxes, where would you make cuts? And if you were to try to increase revenue, where would you find the revenue?
Well, thank you, Bradley. As I engage with people in the community, the biggest concern is taxes and how high they are. As a tax collector for over 35 years, I can tell you firsthand that I have been on the other side of the phone at the counter or had taxpayers come into my office personally and express the hardship of such a high bill and their inabilities to pay. I've worked very effectively helping families set up payment plans that make it easy for them, but also is for the benefit of the municipality and not a burden to the other taxpayers. This has been a very difficult job to do, as I did not take pleasure in having to tell people we will be taking their properties for not paying their taxes for 3 years. This time I want to be the person as a council member that is responsible for the tax bill, and I'm going to attempt to limit the tax increases to no more than the rate of inflation. I want to bring back the line-by-line approval of the budget, and I will only be approving the needs and not the wants. And I would try and spend tax dollars wisely. Council members have to appreciate that the bank account belongs to the taxpayers, not them. I would like to try and reduce spending and do cuts only if it doesn't affect services. I can't promise no increase or decrease until a thorough review of the books has been completed. Having worked on the inside as a town employee, I have seen where some efficiencies and savings can be made, and I hope to bring those to the budget process. Sadly, this council has already made it difficult for the new council to hold the line on increases due to the recent hiring of 8 full-time firefighters. The annual cost of those firefighters is $800,000, which this council only approved $200,000 in this year's budget because they had already approved a 4% tax increase. So they took the remaining $600,000 out of the reserves, which will have to come to the 2019 operating budget, already resulting in a 2% increase automatically. This will make it very difficult for the new council to have to make up those revenues or make cuts in order to compensate this expense.
Well, thank you very much for coming and telling us a little bit about your stance on taxes. Really appreciate that. If you'd like to see some more of what Debbie has to say, please do take a look at the links below, and thank you for watching.